Welcome to Oakbury High, a prestigious boarding school where students of the upper class have been studying for generations. Founded in 1893 by the illustrious Professor Joseph Normandy, the school covers everything a young genius might need: literature, science, fine arts, and the occasional student romance. As every year, a new term starts, and with it, a new generation eagerly awaits to embark on their journey. And that's how our story begins. Hello everyone, this is Louisim and welcome to the first part of my boarding school Let's Play. I am so excited to finally start playing. And if you don't know, I already have a cast video where I made all our characters over here and explained a bit about their personalities and their stories. So you might want to check that one out if you haven't already to make yourself familiar with the cast. And also really quick before we begin, I want to show you this boarding school. I have built this a while ago and actually I quite forgot about it. So this was built before I even started doing YouTube videos, so it's quite old and it was built even before Discover University was out, so I actually went ahead and replaced a lot of the objects with Discover University ones. And I really love the interior. The exterior is kind of missing something, but I didn't really feel like going into it at this point. So let's start with the tour. So you just enter through the main entrance and there's this hallway over here. There's also like a trophy case, and over this wing we have all the classrooms. This is like a generic classroom, a more biology and anatomy one, and this is the music room and the arts room. And over the other side we have this is more like a teacher's hangout place and Mrs. Normandy office. She's the headmistress. We also have like a nursing wing and some bathrooms, and here is the library where the students can actually come and do their homework and just research things on the computers. So there is also a basement, and this is where the cafeteria actually is. So this is where they can come and have the meals. There is also a kitchen, but it's decorative. I have actually locked that door so nobody can get in there. This is the gym where they have the PE class, or they can just come after classes to work out. And there is also the science lab. I didn't really have too much space upstairs for it, so I put it here, and it's kind of creepy, so I guess it kind of fit into the basement. So back to the first floor, we actually have the girls and the boys separated. So the right is the ladies wing, and this is actually Mrs. Normandy's bedroom. She has her own bathroom, and this is where Mr. Hugs is gonna stay. So the teachers kinda are over here kinda to keep an eye on the doors to make sure that no students trespass on the wrong wing during the night. And the girls are gonna share this room over here. There are also some communal bathrooms. The other bedrooms I think I'm gonna lock for now, because this place is really big for only 8 characters. And this is the boys wing. It's really similar, and this is the bedroom that they will share. There is one more floor, and here I have built a common room where they can hang out and maybe watch a movie or play some games. I think they have to be a bit careful what they do up here, because it's quite open, so teachers might hear it. And I quite like this room. I am excited to see them hanging out in this space. The last thing that I didn't show you is this back area where they can maybe come and eat outside, and when it's sunny, I think they will hold their PE classes on the little basketball court in here, or if they're interested, they can just practice. I think that's it for the boarding school tour. You can find this on my gallery. I will leave in the description below all the information on how you can download it. It has no custom content, so if you have all the packs, you can just place it into your game and play with it as well. So I think we're gonna have a lot of fun in here, and I have actually placed a few little things here and there. For example, there are some closets that they can use for stuff and things. I have also enabled Teenage Woohoo, and there is a slight pregnancy chance for Woohoo as well, like 2% I think, so that might have some interesting results if we get to that. These students already know each other. This is not their first year. I have set their relationships already. Some of them like each other, some of them don't. And I have also given all of them some appropriate skills for their personalities and what they are generally interested in. And the teachers are pretty much masters of everything. So another thing to mention is that I think the way we're gonna do this is pretend that they are in their final year of high school. So we are into fall right now, and we're gonna play till the beginning of summer. That way we will go through prom and them searching for a college, and a lot of fun things that they can do as seniors. Right, so I think it's time to finally start playing, and it's currently 6 in the afternoon on a Sunday, so I'm gonna say that the students have just finished moving in, and tomorrow a new term starts, so let's see what they are up to. Let's start with Molly. She is hanging out with Jasmine, and oh look, she's making herself pretty. I think she has kept talking with Tyler over the summer, and maybe she has a bit of a crush on him, so maybe she's just pampering herself up to see him finally after the long summer. And I'm not really sure what Jasmine is doing. I guess she's just going to watch a funny video together with Alicia. The boys are over here working out. They're keeping up their shape. I feel like Tyler will be in the gym quite often, and it seems that Lee joined him this time, so they're just having a chat. Oh no, Lee is already a bit struggling. He can't really keep up with Tyler, but I think he's trying his best. The boys are already done with the workout, so they've been in here for quite a while already. Okay, let's see what Tyler is up to. Okay, he needs a shower, so we're gonna go and this is the boys' wing. Make him take a shower, and then maybe we can go hang out in the common room. It seems like people have already gathered up here, at least some of them. Not sure where Jasmine is watching that movie. Oh, she's in the teacher's room. Jasmine, you're already asking for trouble. Get out of there before anyone sees you, because you're not allowed in the teacher's room. So maybe you should go also hang out. Oh look, Mrs. Normandy is playing some ping pong, and it looks like she's quite good at it. So maybe you should go and hang out with everyone else as well. Oh, looks like David has joined Thomas in here. Now, what's curious about these two is that they don't really get along. I feel like Mr. Hugs is a bit hard on Thomas. He doesn't really like that. He's such an awkward, lonely teen, and he tries to get him out of his shell, but in a sort of mean way. Mr. Hugs is like, how come you're in the library at the first day before the term starts, and you're not with all the other kids? So maybe that's what they're discussing about. So it's already quite late. Oh no. So Alicia says that she's hideous. My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. What can I do? It's fine. Don't overreact. Yeah, Alicia, you're fine. Come on. David has advised Alicia. It's quite interesting that she went to him for advice. So we're gonna see what's happening with them. These two seem to be chatting and getting along quite nicely. Their friendship is quite high. Maybe Alicia will try to put a move on Tyler. Maybe she's flirting a little bit. Well, it's already very late. Maybe Mrs. Normandy was like, okay, up to bed you go. It's time for all of you to go to bed. You have classes tomorrow. So I'm just gonna take care of everyone's needs, and then we will see everybody tomorrow when the term starts. So we are starting with the first class, and that is Mrs. Normandy's research and debate class. I guess they would also do some literature and stuff like that. So maybe Mrs. Normandy is gonna pair up some of the kids and have a debate. So let's see who she'll call out. Maybe she says Lee here in the back of the class, not really paying attention, so she is gonna call him out to practice debating. Give him some let's give some commentary over what Lee is saying. It looks like everyone is getting up to listen to him better. Look at Mrs. Normandy. She is so good at this, and she is just kind of trying to teach the class what the best approach to this is. Trying to give Lee a boost. It seems like not everyone is that impressed with his debating. I mean, they are sort of looking interested, but they're probably not paying all that much attention. Our mischievous Jasmine is gonna take a selfie right into class, be like posting on her Insta story, like first day of school, first class of the term. But I feel like Mrs. Normandy saw that. Mrs. Normandy is very strict and doesn't allow such behavior in her class. So let's see what she's gonna do. She's gonna be like, Missy, would you be so kind to actually come over here and let's watch you debate if you don't pay attention. So it's Jasmine's turn at debating. So it seems that now the others are paying attention because they saw that Mrs. Normandy is gonna take action with everyone that doesn't pay attention in her class. And I also feel like Jasmine is gonna get a bit of a harder assignment this term for this particular class to teach her a lesson. But it's already lunchtime, and I think that's enough for the first class. Everyone is getting quite hungry, so I think we're gonna go ahead and go to the cafeteria and have lunch. So I am not gonna lie, it is so hard to get 8 people together, even though I have no autonomy for them. So everyone was really hungry, but I have finally made everyone come here and sit together. I guess they would kind of chit chat a bit. I have also made Alicia and Thomas sit separately from the rest of the group because they are the more introverted bunch, and I guess they will kind of keep to themselves. Everyone is kind of moving around, so I have no idea what's happening, but that's the Sims to you, so I'm not all that surprised. Look at this mess. After everyone has eaten their meal, I don't think we're gonna have another class today because it's already late. So I am gonna keep an eye on the needs that these guys have. Alicia is gonna go and take a shower. So it's such a rainy day, and I guess everyone is gonna relax this afternoon inside. Tyler seems to be playing some game over here, and it looks like Lee is also gonna join him. Lee is a very much party spirit, and I feel like even though it's the first day of school, maybe he would be like, hey, how about we go somewhere, maybe go to a party, go I don't know, maybe you can use that fake ID and go into a bar or something. Maybe not today, but at least sometime this week. I guess they would kind of chat while they're playing. I can't really find a good interaction, but let's pretend that's what they are talking about. It seems like Molly is also having trouble with her appearance, apparently. And she also asked Mr. Hugs for advice. He's in the library, so Molly maybe came to check out some books, and he's taking care of the library at this point. Mrs. Normandy is also over here just reading. And it looks like Jasmine has come on her way to practice the violin into the music room. So Molly has come up here to see what the boys are doing as well. I feel like she is at this point really interested in Tyler. Let's make them talk for a bit before they have to go to bed. I think we're alone, so why not flirt a little bit? Try to get that going for them. She has a bit of a crush, but she won't say it yet. She is a bit cautious in case Tyler isn't interested, to make sure that she doesn't make a fool out of herself, and that the other kids are gonna know that she got rejected. So it seems like these two are getting a bit of interest in each other. It looks like Molly is confident from totally digging me from exchanging numbers. So that is sort of going somewhere, it seems. But I think it's time to leave this part here. That was the first ever part of the boarding school Let's Play, and please let me know what you think of it. Also, please let me know if you would like to focus more on only one character or some characters each part, because focusing on all 8 of them is a bit of a nightmare. And please let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions, or if you have anything in particular that you'd like to see for this story. If you are new to my channel, I upload every single week, so please make sure to be subscribed. And that was it for me for this part. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.